Have you ever heard of the 8 daily sin? I'm sure you have heard of the 7 daily sin, but you probably haven't heard of the 8th one. Well, I made it up. Cause in this video, I'm gonna talk about obsession. In the Cambridge Dictionary, it says obsession means something or someone that you think about all the time. Now the question is, how does that translate into cinema? And the more important question is how movies slash shows make us obsess. Unfortunately, the answer is not so simple. So we need to go really deep into it. For starters, let me give you an example. Have you watched Arcane? If you have, you're probably either obsessed with Vi or Jinx. That's what cinema does to you. And for those who haven't watched Arcane, I'll give you another example. Spider-Man. Just a Spider-Man. What cinema does is to bring out all these emotions and create this connection that will force you into loving a character or a movie or a show. When you feel this emotion, it all starts by liking, then loving, and then in the end, obsession. The stronger these emotions are, the bigger your obsession is. The more relatable these characters are, the bigger your obsession is. When something is real, you feel drawn to it. And when you get near, well, you get burned. That burning is exactly what obsession is. You love too much, and you pay the price. But how cinema makes that happen? For that to happen, the writers need to lock the fucking... No. As funny as that sounds, just no. Seriously, they need to make those characters feel human. How do they do that? Well, they can do it in different ways, giving the characters some flaws or beauty or action, etc. That's for another video though. So let's get back to the point. You feel this obsession, or as I like to call it, the 8th scene, only when your emotions are super duper strong. Super duper strong. It's not always because of how good that thing is. Sometimes you feel obsessed because you're at a low point, or maybe you don't even know what the word even is. It's just like when you're a kid and you watch a show and you love it, but when you grow up, you rewatch it and you're like, this is shit. And in the other hand, sometimes you feel this obsession because it is that good. A clear example would be Breaking Bad. There's millions of millions that will die on the hill of Jesse Pinkman being the greatest character of all time and Walter White having the greatest arc of all time. And it's not because they were at a low point while watching Breaking Bad. It's just that Breaking Bad is really that good. Now let's talk facts. There's a big difference between loving and obsession. So where do we draw the line? We draw the line exactly when it becomes your everything. We draw the line when you start hating yourself and others. This is all coming from someone who's obsessed with a lot of things. So I'm in no position to lecture anyone, and that's not why I'm here either. I'm here for two reasons. First, is that some people need to hear something from someone else so they can finally open their eyes and see the pain they're caused. Second, money. I like money, I need money, and I'm broke. Seriously though, jokes aside, being obsessed is not cool at all. It's okay to love or like, but obsession really is a deadly sin. I'm a proud One Piece fan, and I love and worship One Piece, and I'm gonna die on the hill that One Piece is the best story in fiction. But that's just an opinion. My opinion. And I'm a random person from the middle of nowhere. That's it. That's as far as it goes. And there are some One Piece fans that take it too far. They insult other fandoms, other anime, other manga, other mangakas, and well, that's low. Really, really low. That's what makes so many people hate on One Piece. You hurt them, they hurt you back. It's all about revenge, and it never ends. Only way to end it is to stop this obsession. Have your opinion, but do not take it far. If you do, you're the first one that will get hurt, and after you, everyone else who didn't do anything will also get hurt. So let's stop turning our lives into obsession. I know it sounds cool to say I'm obsessed with that movie, but if you really think about it, it's not cool at all. Thank you all for watching this video, and again, this was no lecture, I'm just speaking facts. Some of the things I said were my own opinion, so there were some facts and some opinions in this video. Don't get it mixed up. Have a great day, please like and subscribe, and also leave a comment. See ya.